Good morning. How you doing? Welcome back again to Web Wars. This is a show that briefly discusses some of the topics that have broken the web or the internet. Just generally, social media is what we generally call the web these days because there are 4 social media with like each of them filled with screenshots of the other. You guys get the drift? Okay. And I'm here with my favorite resident social media web gurus. Faiza Hemed is back with us.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
It's Ramadan is almost over.
Yeah, it is. Sadly, it is over.
Sadly?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you go for the iftar yesterday, Jamia?
I did my own little iftar as usual.
Alone in your house? Do you have a cat?
No, I have plants though.
Oh. Brian Bunde is also back with us. Yeah. Finally, Bunde started coming his hair.
I never noticed.
Wow. You know, I have to keep this good image.
Yeah. And you saw him with his mom. Is it your mom that told you, like, Bunde
ukaenda TV, watu ushagwa na kuona.
All right, guys, let's get into it because the web has been on fire, and this one, the first one, is just out of last night. On the streets of the wild web, Nano Evangelism's Pastor Nganga has yet again started controversy and has got people talking after a video of him issuing a stern warning to some ministers in his church emerged. Nganga didn't mince his words, alleging they were out to sabotage him and were disrespecting his wife. The controversial pastor's choice of rebuking words is what has confused many, as he called some of those allegedly plotting to take him down or to take down his ministry taka. The web has had its say, but before we give you ours, here's a video. Watch it. It's a bit rough, so well, let's watch it.
Wanaongea sana. Mkipanda mti juu ucheze, mtakata mtu chini, utaanguka na hiyo miti. Nataka kuongea na mabishop wale mko kwa kanisa yangu. If you are not going to respect my wife, I will kick you out of my ministry. Even if who you are. Even if hata kama watu utaliwa na wewe. This time round, I will show you my power. Mwanamke yote katika huduma hii ambaye hata heshimu mke wangu, kesho badilisha kanisa yako. Kanisa yako badilisha uite yako. Utoke kwa hii yangu. Wajinga hawa. Mmenikuta kwa hii ministry na wake zenyu hawa. Mmetajirikia hapa kwangu. Stupid. Arrogant.
Well, let me just say that is the best version for morning TV we could get of this video. I've just been consulting the producer the whole day. We're gonna play this video. But yeah, guys, let's start with Faiza.
I think I watched the whole thing and it was an earful. Second of all, that is like sheer arrogance on his part. I don't, like, really, why would you say that in church during a religious meeting or whatever it is, Akesha? It was Akesha.
Yeah, it was Akesha, yes.
Yeah, I think there's a time and place for all that to address his people, and it's not in church. That was wrong. According to me, that was wrong. Just no.
Brand, I'm sure you're going to make memes out of this the whole week. But before we make the memes, what do you think about it?
Your pastor teases you like that and you still go back to that church. Wow. A guy's being paid to go to that specific church, or I don't know. You know, this church reminds me of guys who go for these crusades for Prophet War. And trust me,
you want to go down this road?
I know they will attack me on my own social media account.
Okay, go ahead.
But it doesn't make sense, as in, I believe Christianity is not like that. It shouldn't reach a point whereby a pastor is teasing you and shouting all these names towards you, and you're just accepting that. It shouldn't ever reach that point. You see, guys are taught about forgiveness, love. Okay, where are these bits?
So what if they say, this is an argument, Jesus lost his cool at some point and whipped people out of church. What do you guys think about that?
He had a reason. He had a reason because those guys were sinning in church, but these pastors are not sinning in church. Yeah,
I think he's addressing a certain group of people. Should not be done in church. Goes against the Bible and what it says. he's talking like he owns these people at the same time, and I'm just like, not respectful at all.
Well, this some of the arguments I've seen from the people I've talked to in the circle since last time when this video surfaced. Some of them say, oh, pastors are human beings. They lose their cool. This is church politics. He is the founder of Neno Evangelism. Well, now that has brought to light what people say, okay, is a church really a personal business, or is it really about Christ? Because he said, if you guys continue disrespecting my wife, I'm going to shut down your other sub-churches, because there are other Neno Evangelism churches around the country. I'm going to shut them down. I will kick you out of my ministry. I am the founder of this ministry. It's brought to light so many things. Go watch the video. It's all over social media. It's about how many minutes? I think 5 or more.
6. Yeah. I hear there's more than 6 minutes.
Yes. So personal business or Christ business?
Definitely a business.
A business.
Trust me, once you remember last year, I think December, when guys were looking at the amount of offerings that CITAM were actually receiving.
Yes.
Trust me, it's a business, and guys are making cash.
Yeah.
I know I should start my own church.
You know, it always sounds like a joke that churches are making a lot of money at some point. So it feels like he's almost threatened, that his enterprise, is being threatened.
He's playing God. That's all I can say about this. You know, I took you from nothing and I brought you, I elevated you, and now I can take you back to the same position I found you. Is just ignorant.
So I think that what has asked social media this whole time is, where is the humility? Where is the humility? But the memes have already started streaming in. I have seen a couple. I have seen, I think, I've just seen one just before we came here, and somebody was using a part of that clip where he says, anybody, I should be respected. I'm at that age where I am starting to demand for respect. The memes are going to be flying out, and you guys will see them all over social media.
I cannot wait for that.
But have you seen them?
Yeah. But most are just just copy. Guys haven't used visuals and everything from the video.
Well, as always, Kenyans get creative with this, and you're going to be seeing those parts of that clip in the coming weeks. Just like the Lonyangapo video, has been used so many times, and I see a new one every week, and it's fantastic. All right, let's move on to another one story that has got people making memes and talking. President Uhuru Kenyatta has been consistently delivering for the web with memes and funny videos, and he has delivered again for the second week in a row. Now, this picture of the president using a camera became an internet sensation throughout the week, and guys have been getting creative with it. The memes, the caption, the hilarity in this, guys, it is awesome. Look at that. People were just getting creative with memes. Look at that. Nipige picture. Those guys who advertise that you can work for 3 to 4 hours online. Yeah, look at those pictures. Guys have gotten creative with this. And man, last week we had another one, and actually on Friday, it's almost like State House got our cue.
Yeah, it's
they released this one came out like hours after we just
maybe they're watching. I don't know. At times I always feel like it's like Uhuru knows guys online love memes, so he always makes sure there's a meme so that guys can forget that he's going to get another loan. So when he takes a loan, before you guys banter him, boom, she can
actually, there's a loan that has been approved this week by the World Bank, 75 billion.
No,
and then
I saw that.
Here's a loan and here's a meme. Yes, forget about the loan. Take the meme. And it's working.
Yeah, it's working. And we are talking about the loan that we just got, and in a side hustle, like he can just do this to pay off those loans. We don't have to be taxed. I don't know. It's a request. And also, hata mimi nataka kupigwa picha.
I think we also create one of our own, because I think that the hype around this whole thing is kind of dying down. Because I think the shelf life of memes online is very short.
Yeah.
Like this one, you don't go for more than a week. Some don't go for a day also. So it just shows how short our memory is as Kenyans, that we're going to forget this too fast. But people have been getting creative with this, and I've been laughing throughout the whole week. So I guess our president, we can relate to him in the memes. Even as we disagree with him on other things.
Yep.
Can we find the nuance between that? Is it possible?
It's a thin line. Just
Bunde. I want to talk about it because you're very active online.
Yeah.
You use his memes. And also, you also disagree with the government in a lot of things.
I think it also reaches a point where at times you're like, hey, okay, by the way, even if I'm laughing, hey, guys are being killed, guys are dying, as in, it reaches a point where you're like, hey, okay, you're laughing because things are funny online, as in, you can't always be serious all the time, but always make sure that you're thinking about the repercussions and how you can solve things. Yeah.
Pfizer?
Smoke and mirrors. Just that, we don't know, like something happens and then there's a meme.
Yeah.
The other week,
I'm
expecting a meme next week. So let's just.
There's also another one where he was laughing in Embakasi. We don't have it, but you can see it. It's all over social media. And somebody's asking, what is that tag? It's we've taken a lot of Chinese loans. You guys don't get it? Stay Chinese. Yeah. Okay, guys in the background aren't getting the drift. But if you get it, then you're good enough. Well, let's move on to the next story, guys, because the football web is a cruel place, actually. It is not for the faint-hearted, guys. In fact, if you're not emotionally invested in supporting a football team, don't consider doing so unless you're completely ready for it. I know this, guys. This is my life. I am losing it because tomorrow we're playing. But now, just ask Arsenal fans who have been on the receiving end of the web's nasty banter after losing 4-1 to Chelsea in the Europa League final. Even if you're not a football buff, you have seen the memes. This one's that one. Okay, we'll explain it in a bit, but you've seen them everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, everywhere. Now, these are some of our funniest of the memes. So those are 3 players. Can we pause that for a moment? Yes, those pictures. Because this one is also almost my... Yes, we have them on still. So, Pfizer, can you try identify those 3 people in those pictures and who they look like?
No, I'm not a fan. I'm not emotionally invested. This is just, I think, another version of Game of Thrones. And I don't know, Arsenal, I've heard that they keep losing every time.
Guess any player that you can know on that picture. Yes.
The guy with the toothless one. I think I know him. I can't remember his name.
Guess his name. Guess his name.
No, I can't.
So all the football fans know this. So that is how Arsenal's front 3 were looking this week. So those are just lookalikes of Aubameyang, Lacazette and Ozil, who totally disappointed Arsenal fans as they were thrashed 4-1. And I'm telling you, the memes have come through and the internet is so wild. If Bunde, you're an Arsenal fan.
I know. I don't watch football. I've switched to rugby. Can you explain tomorrow versus Paris? Not versus Paris, the Paris League. So definitely, I'm sure. Okay, we have to win or we'll get relegated. Yeah. I don't watch football.
Let me. This one. Guys, so let me tell you, Arsenal fans have been roasted throughout the week. I've just met Willis on their side. He's going to be coming with Level Up, but Willis has been living for this moment. Every Man United fan was watching that game, hoping that Arsenal lose, and so they can get roasted. And they went hard. They went in. The memes, you have seen them. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. That is a cost of tickets to go and watch the game in Baku. Now, one of the saddest moments of my life, the people I have definitely felt sad for, is Mukami Wambora, who went all the way to Baku in Azerbaijan to watch the game. Just to watch Arsenal lose 4-1. Can you imagine? The ticket, the hotel, the cost.
She still has to fly back. It's a long way to cry and just come.
Brian, where are you? Where were you when watching?
I was actually watching it at home. The first half I was very excited. Then the second half, I remember my fiancé went to sleep. Yeah, and for her, I think she's still okay. When she woke up, she thought we won, but
She's an Arsenal fan?
Yes, she is.
Oh, you're so lucky to have your significant other support the same team as you.
It's rare. It's rare.
Yeah, it's rare.
So the saddest thing is that when your team loses, both of you just you don't have a support system.
Oh, you guys don't want to be on the other end of your team is playing against your significant other's team, and you guys have to watch the match in the same room.
At least both of us have to wear the same jersey.
Pfizer, I know you've been in such a situation. Have you dated someone who's supporting a team that you don't like?
That's why I live alone and I'm not married yet, because if you're watching your football things, at least me, I can just go to my house so that you can think about your life.
Anyway, sorry to Arsenal fans. Let me tell you guys, I cannot. I know I look like I'm fine, but I'm not. We are playing Spurs tomorrow, and let me tell you, all the Liverpool fans, wherever you're going to be watching that match, I hope you have anxiety meds around you, because it's been killing me throughout the week. I've been taking medication and all, because tomorrow is going to be a big day. I'm not even scared of losing the UCL final. We did that last year. 26th May was the worst day of my entire life.
Wow.
But tomorrow, I'm just scared of losing to Spurs. Lose to anyone else, not to Spurs. Not to Spurs, guys. I do not know how I will live my life.
Definitely, Arsenal is supporting you guys. They cannot win a UCL before us. Surely. How?
I think
right? Oh yeah, Arsenal fans will be supporting us tomorrow because they don't want Spurs to win a UCL before us.
Okay, you want a losing team to support you.
Okay, the mechanics of this it's a bit complicated, so let's move on to our last bit, because we collectively voted for a video. Now let me explain the backstory to this. Every Friday, now every Friday as we wrap up Webos, we share, or we like to share with you our favorite videos from the week, on the web. Now, the ones that made us happy, the ones that made our lives bearable, the ones that made us laugh, the ones that just made us happy for a moment out of our anxiety in normal life. Now, we collectively voted for one video, which Brian chose. He took credit for it. Yep. He found out this video of this kid. So the person who posted this video, I hope that it's their child who did. If that's your child, please take your child to church. Just watch this video.
Ulienda msalabani kwa sababu ya dhambi zangu. Kutoka leo shetani haunioni shetani na kazi yako tumeachana.
Guys, do you guys want to watch it again? You guys missed that bit. Shetani anaonekana. Apparently this kid can see the devil. Let's roll it again.
Ulienda msalabani kwa sababu ya dhambi zangu. Kutoka leo shetani haunioni shetani na kazi yako tumeachana.
Guys, when we saw this video, I was like, I don't think I've seen any other videos that made me laugh more than this, guys.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, I think children have psychic abilities, children and animals. So maybe he was seeing the
maybe
actual.
Well, that is our favorite video of the week collectively here on Webboys. Thank you for watching, guys. Where are you gonna be?
QT 5-a-side.
Oh yeah, tomorrow, KOT 5-a-side, yes.
Yeah.
Show up. KOT 5-a-side is a tournament that runs, it's the Twitter community gets together, they organize a 5-a-side football tournament. Apparently there are prizes this time?
No, free. Entry is free.
No, I'm saying that the prizes for the people who are going to win.
Yes. Safaricom are giving out like around 100,000 collectively. Jumbo Jet are giving out tickets to the winners.
Guys, tomorrow it's going to be at Ligi Ndogo.
Don't forget rugby. this weekend.
Rugby
It's
also.
a huge match because in case Kenya loses,
we get relegated.
Yeah.
All right. For tomorrow we are gonna be on at Ligindogo. I'll go for that one. I'll be going to Nyeri, but then I'll come for that one by there, guys. So go for KOT 5-a-side tomorrow at Ligindogo. It's free. So go there, have fun, meet your favorite Twitter celebrities, and meet Pfizer. Pfizer, are you gonna come?
Nah.
Oh God. Okay.
Next
You'll be
weekend.
scared.
There's something.
Okay, so we'll see you again next week on Web Wars. Level Up Fridays is coming up on the other side. More music, more life. This is what we're waiting for. My name is Kimani Boga. See you next week.